Cream in my coffee and rock and roll.
You guys, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Do you remember that gentleman that donated a couple weeks ago and sent in like an impression of me?
Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Sean. Today we're doing something we've done before, Stagolds in Chicago. And now I'm gonna change the camera angle because for no reason.
That's Michael.
That's French onion cream cheese. Like, what?
And if you know me, I'm a coffee fanatic. I've made videos on this channel of me going around trying to find the best chain, the best like fast food cold coffee. And I recently mentioned I wanted to do the same thing, but for hot coffee. Who makes the best drive-through cup of black coffee? And I thought, let's start with the big three: McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. Turns out Michael's a huge fan of coffee too, so I thought it'd be appropriate to bring him along and really see which one is the best. Or probably the least worst. The least baddest.
What's up?
What's up?
How are ya?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. You're rolling already?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
We do it raw.
You plugged in the microphone this time, that's good.
Damn it, I forgot to put the microphone in. I feel like although we're having a lot of roasted beans, there's gonna be a lot of roasted beans on this episode. That's
Whatever that means.
That's another bad joke.
Boom. Roasted.
We kind of talked about doing this video and how unnecessary it actually is to do.
Correct.
It doesn't need to exist. Most of the YouTube videos that I make don't need to exist.
Right.
But we're gonna do it, and you said you'd come.
I said I'd be here.
So today, the big three: McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. Which cup of coffee black is the least bad?
When you say it.
Are you excited?
Just the energy is high here.
I can't stand it anymore. You're just a miserable dick now.
1 to 10, what would you say your coffee knowledge is? Just in the broad scope of all coffee.
4.
Yeah, I'd say I'm probably like a 3 or a 4. What is your love of coffee, 1 to 10?
All things cold.
Okay.
Another cold brew? Don't mind if I cold do.
This is gonna be a little bit of a stretch.
Correct.
Okay.
Hot coffee, no. So
Okay.
I'm worried I haven't had a very hot coffee in a long time other than espresso, so.
Okay, when's the last time you had a McDonald's, a Burger King, or a Wendy's coffee, a black coffee?
At least 4 years.
Okay, it's been some time. All right, first up, McDonald's. So the only rule in today's video is the coffees have to be a small black coffee and they have to be a true black coffee. That's my thing I'm putting on.
Well, you
the
have
video.
to say at McDonald's you want a black coffee or else they'll put cream and sugar in it.
They get like legit confused.
They get mad.
Morning, welcome to McDonald's. Can I help you?
Morning. Can I do 2 small black coffees with nothing in it?
Next week, no please. Thank you.
Thank you. I think it's funny they do any size drink for $1, but coffee is more.
Yeah, hot coffee especially.
Yeah, the bean water, bean juice. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, coffee number 1. Cup design. I like the simplicity. I do.
I like that, like the holder is like also the
The sleeve.
hot sleeve.
Yeah, I agree.
You know it's hot.
I'm really worried I'm gonna spill this all over my pants. Oh no, okay.
A little bit.
Ramada Inn.
Definitely get that nose of like this has been sitting there for probably an hour.
Ramada Inn / this has been sitting there. That's what this cup of coffee is. Okay, I'm gonna go no. I tend to always burn myself or spill it, so I'm gonna go no lid.
Ooh.
Just for the
I'll
first
try
few
it with
sips.
you. I'll try it with you. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
It's just so thin. Like these types of coffee, I'm shocked they're brown. Like how did they even get the color? You know what I mean? Like to me, the browner the color, like the more of the flavor of the bean came through, and McDonald's coffee finds a way to negate that whole hypothesis.
I mean, they're not trying hard to be anything but gas station coffee, and that's what this is.
That's what makes me so mad about the McCafe
Right.
branding. Like I hate that.
I don't get it. Like, because you're trying so hard to be like, oh, well, if we put a bunch of cream and sugar into stuff, it's a cafe now.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
not really how coffee
No.
works.
No. I am surprised that it's drinkable like a minute after we got it. I feel like every time I get McDonald's coffee on the way back to Chicago, if it's like I'm in a pinch, it's hot for 77 miles. And I don't know how they do it.
Honestly, the automation that McDonald's has in all of their things, I'm surprised that they haven't gotten into like quality ingredients.
When I lived in Jacksonville, Florida, which is already a funny thing to say out loud.
It's a great place.
Duval! Bortles! I got a job at McDonald's for a month.
Okay.
My first day, I saw the person making the McCafe, and one of the sinks in the kitchen was like being used, so they went and filled the carafe up in the bathroom. So how's that coffee taste?
Try a cup of freshly brewed premium roast coffee for just $1 each every day.
That's a very Florida thing to do, but I witnessed it day one.
Didn't even think twice.
No, like that was a common occurrence.
Oh,
also, right before my second shift, the manager asked me to be the assistant manager for my third shift.
So we need a new assistant manager. You tell people to do things and they have to do it, or they get in trouble.
Since you do such a, so many people said you did such a stellar impression of me in that video. Real dick, by the way. Why don't you go ahead and Seanify this transition to the next place?
All right, we're back on the road, and we're gonna go to the next place.
It was the roller coaster voice, yeah. Did you ever see that viral Burger King TikTok of those emo guys going, "I'm at Burger King with my Burger Queen"?
Yeah, you're gonna clip that in right now.
I'm at Burger King with my Burger Queen. Can I get a large fry?
So good. Still time to turn
This guy
around.
walking in the drive-thru.
That's cool. This is a weird spot for a drive-thru.
It's a weird spot for a Burger King.
Thank you to the Burger King. How can I help you?
Thank you. Good morning. I'll have 2 small black coffees.
Okay. How many sugars of cream?
Just black, nothing in them.
Oh, all right. Correct. Right. You did, sir. Sorry about that.
No, that's all right.
353. Drive out to the one.
All right, thanks, man. All right, about 20 cents more expensive here.
Ooh,
But I like that guy a lot more.
he's cooler. You also said it weirdly.
I did. I said it's so stupid. I just gotta like calm down, dude. What am I trying to overdo it? Forgetting Sarah Marshall? Do less. Nope, you gotta do less. He's trying to surf.
You're doing too much. Do less. Pop down.
You sound like you're from London.
You sound like you're from London. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to talk about my boss later, man.
I hear that.
You know?
I hear that. One of my favorite things in like the service industry is when like, it's not good probably for like the actual etiquette of it, but when the worker finds like a rapport with you to say that they like hate their boss. Like that happens to me all the time. Like people will just say to me like, if I didn't have to work with this guy, like I'm like, why are they confiding in me? Like what is it about this face where people are like, I want you to know I hate my boss.
You probably look like their boss. I want to tell you because I can't tell you.
Yeah.
God, I can't wait to quit this job.
I'm a terrible vlogger, I've decided.
I love handing other people the camera because it shows just how great I am at it, dude. Like and subscribe.
That's my word.
Coffee number 2. I really love that Burger King went back to the old school branding.
Yeah.
I love, like this is an even better cup of coffee to me visually than the McDonald's. I think they're like the exact same size, the same cup even.
Yeah, same producer of the cup, I'm guessing. This is like diner level coffee.
Oh,
Like 24/7 diner, like golden nugget.
yeah, golden nugget aroma. Okay, wow. All right, Michael, coffee number 2, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, hell no! It truly...
Why is it so acidic?
Do I have COVID?
Why is it so acidic?
I'm truly getting no taste. The first sip was kind of like acidic-y and bitter, and then the second and third sip, I straight up think I'm losing my taste of taste. My taste of taste? Idiot! Okay, I'm gonna go back and forth.
You do that.
We talked about this. I don't like dressing up coffee with more calories, like milk and sugar and stuff.
Yeah.
I want it as, like this type of coffee to me serves a great purpose. It's jet fuel. So like I want to get it in me as fast as possible. God damn it. They need creamer and milk. If you truly want to enjoy drinking it, you can't drink this black. Like you're suffering through this, is what I...
There's just no doubt, like, that's what they were built for, though, too. Like,
Yeah, that's
they're
true.
not built to be drunk black. That's why when you go to McDonald's, they ask you how many cream and sugar.
Yeah, so maybe that's my fault.
It
like
is.
I need to lower my standards in life. You just right away,
I mean,
unpreemptively went, it is.
It is fast food, Sean.
I'm sorry that I want more for this world.
Right? Fresh coffee. Cup. Top. You don't need a pump or a whipped cream.
Good and simple coffee.
BK Joe.
The new freshly brewed BK Joe.
When I go through a drive-thru, I want those 3 seconds to be memorable, and I need it.
I'm not going to talk to you about being immemorable for 3 seconds, but I could write a book. All right, are you ready for our last place?
Nope. After you did the cold brew episode,
Yeah.
and I saw what Wendy's does to make their cold brew. And I'm not thinking strong on this one.
Okay, great.
Hello, Wendy.
How's it going?
Good, and yourself?
Good. Could I do 2 small black coffees?
Anything else?
And then that's it.
311.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
All right, the final coffee.
Different lid.
It seems bigger.
It does seem bigger.
Oh, it is bigger.
It is bigger.
Okay, so this was the same price as McDonald's, but more ounces. I talk so stupidly. Like, you ever realize that? Like,
Yeah, what'd you go into? Communications? Oh.
bigger, smaller than ounces. Also, simple branding. Looks like maybe 2 or 3 more ounces in this bad boy.
Cheers.
Cheers, you do it? Cheers.
Since 1969.
Yeah, see, to me, that's got more taste. Like, it's not good, but I actually taste coffee.
It's true. Just smelling it also doesn't smell like they burnt it.
Yeah, see, like, that to me truly smells... See, it's still like dinery, like 7-Eleven coffee, like, to me, like that smell. But for some reason, yeah, there's just more there. I feel like my COVID went away. They're gonna use that for a Wendy's commercial.
They are gonna.
Wendy's coffee cured this guy's COVID. What? Is that the average consumer watching that video? What? What?
This BuzzFeed article has, this guy drank 3 coffees and cured COVID with one of them. You'll never guess.
Yeah, you'll never guess which one it was. I think I'm also the most sexually attracted to the Wendy's mascot over the other 2.
Young woman.
No, she's 18, right?
My dad started a hamburger chain and named it after me.
I made a joke.
You made me seem creepy.
Weird.
It would have made him hungry.
What are your thoughts, though? Like, of...
Actually, to be honest, from all my TikToks, this is much better than I expected.
Yeah.
And better than the other 2, to be honest. I love Wendy's. I wish there was, like, bacon.
Yeah, they should do a bacon brew.
Just like dipping bacon.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Would you like a side cup of bacon to dip?
Side cup of bacon? Thank you.
Oh, we should do that.
The smell of fresh cooked bacon. It just moves you.
How are we doing this? Gold, silver, bronze?
3rd place first. Who you got?
To be honest, I think it's Burger King.
Mine is also Burger King.
Yeah, it's there.
Burger King. It's there.
The all-new BK breakfast menu. That's right, from Burger King.
All right, what is your 2nd place?
McDonald's.
Same. Wow, we really did have the same. In 1st place, Wendy's.
First place, Wendy's. Good job, Wendy's. Sean is weirdly attracted to your mascot.
Not weirdly, intensely, and admittedly. Yeah, I don't know, like, it really was 1 or 2 sips. I was like, this just is giving me more joy orally. So what did we learn today?
Hot coffee and fast food don't really go together.
No, they don't. I will say, if you're eating like a Egg McMuffin and you have the hash brown on the sandwich, the back and forth of coffee to that, like, that's the move to me. The coffee alone by itself, like, depresses me. And the whole thing, like we were talking about earlier, I want it to get as, like, drinkable as possible so I can just shoot it. So, like, if I'm on the expressway and I have to go 77 miles, it's defeating the purpose of, like, that hour I'm tired. I'm sitting there burning myself, I'm spilling it. Like, I want it to be served to me. That's what, I would pay $1 extra if it could be served to me at the exact right drinking temperature so I could just shoot it.
That's just so bad, though. Just so...
Whatever, dude, this is my show. I'm
gonna pay $1.40 to shoot a
hot coffee.
Inject into my veins.
I was still gonna do it orally. I'm not doing it venally. All right, well, that's a hot coffee video. Today, Wendy's won. If we do this again, I might have PTSD for the rest of my life just with hot coffee from fast food restaurants, but I think we put it against like a Culver's. I feel like would probably do a good coffee. They gotta have coffee.
I think you have to put dairy into that, though.
I think a black coffee and a Wisconsin
cheese.
company comes with cheese curds in it. And then the other one I think would be awful. I bet Subway has terrible coffee.
Oh, but their branding is spot on.
It's spot on branding, but as we've seen, that's not always the case. So,
it's true.
Thank you for being on this video.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Thanks for all the great clips in the Steingolds video.
Yeah,
it cracked me up. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for a brand new video. This was a fun one, little bonus video, doing something outside just the donations and getting out and doing the research that this world doesn't need. So,
all right, now tell us who you're attracted to as a mascot and fast food.
All right, Brian Hauser, Philly's Best's Pizza for the first time ever on the show. This is an episode of
Michael's first time eating.
Damn it, I was hoping you and also Sean. Okay, cool. All right, here we go, buddy. Cheers. Oh, fuck.